Earth was formed about 4.6 billion years ago, initially as a molten mass of rock with no solid surface or atmosphere. The Moon is believed to have formed when a Mars-sized object named Theia collided with the early Earth, creating the giant impact hypothesis. In its early days, Earth's atmosphere was toxic, filled with carbon dioxide, methane, and ammonia, with almost no oxygen present. The first continents emerged about 500 million years after Earth's formation, shaped by tectonic movements over billions of years. Earth's oceans likely originated from water, rich asteroids and comets that bombarded the planet during its early years. Earth's core, composed mainly of iron and nickel, created a magnetic field that shields the planet from harmful solar radiation. The Earth's crust, where we live, is astonishingly thin, only about 30 to 50 kilometers thick, like the skin of an apple. Life is thought to have first appeared in Earth's oceans around 3.8 billion years ago, starting with simple microorganisms. During the Snowball Earth period, roughly 700 million years ago, the planet was almost entirely covered in ice, but volcanic activity warmed it again. A day on early Earth lasted only about 6 hours, as the planet's rotation was much faster billions of years ago. The Hadean Un, named after Hades, was Earth's first geological period, characterized by molten rock, volcanic eruptions, and frequent asteroid impacts. Earth's first oceans were likely green due to high levels of dissolved iron, which later settled out as oxygen levels increased. The oxygenation of Earth's atmosphere, known as the Great Oxidation Event, began about 2.5 billion years ago, paving the way for complex life. Tectonic plate movements have continuously reshaped Earth's surface, merging and splitting continents over hundreds of millions of years. The supercontinent Pangaea existed about 335 million years ago, combining all Earth's land masses into one giant landform. Volcanic eruptions on early Earth played a vital role in creating the planet's atmosphere by releasing gases trapped in its interior. Earth's magnetic poles have reversed many times throughout history, with the last flip occurring about 780,000 years ago. The early sun was about 30% dimmer than it is today, meaning Earth's early climate was heavily influenced by greenhouse gases. The Earth and Moon are gradually drifting apart at a rate of about 3.8 centimeters per year due to tidal interactions. Water covers about 71% of Earth's surface, making it unique among known planets in the solar system. Earth's oldest rocks, found in Canada, are estimated to be over 4 billion years old, offering clues to the planet's early history. The earliest evidence of life comes from stromatolites, layered structures formed by ancient microbes over 3.5 billion years ago. Earth's rotation is slowing down slightly over time, adding about 1.7 milliseconds to the length of a day every century. The ozone layer, critical for blocking harmful UV radiation, formed about 600 million years ago, aiding the evolution of life on land. The Chicxulub asteroid impact 66 million years ago is believed to have caused the extinction of the dinosaurs and changed Earth's climate. The Earth's interior remains incredibly hot, with the core's temperature reaching up to 6,000 degrees Celsius, as hot as the sun's surface. Earth is the only known planet where tectonic plates move, recycling the crust and supporting life by regulating carbon dioxide levels. Earth's gravitational field shapes its spherical form, though is slightly flattened at the poles due to rotation. The primordial soup theory suggests that life began in Earth's early oceans through chemical reactions powered by lightning and UV radiation. Earth's current continents are expected to merge again into a supercontinent in the distant future, possibly 250 million years from now. The Cambrian explosion, around 540 million years ago, marked a rapid increase in the diversity of life forms on Earth. The first plants on land appeared about 470 million years ago, transforming Earth's atmosphere and ecosystems. The Earth's axis is tilted at about 23.5 degrees, causing the seasons and influencing the planet's climate patterns. The Earth's crust contains rare minerals formed during supernova explosions billions of years before the solar system existed. Earth's water cycle has been active for billions of years, constantly recycling water between oceans, atmosphere, and land. Volcanic islands like Hawaii form when tectonic plates move over hotspots in Earth's mantle, creating chains of islands. The Earth's mantle, which lies beneath the crust, makes up about 84% of the planet's volume. The first ice age occurred over 2.4 billion years ago, during a period known as the Huronian glaciation. The Earth's core is split into two layers, a solid inner core and a liquid outer core, which generates the magnetic field. The Earth's first atmosphere was stripped away by solar winds before the magnetic field formed to protect it. The Sun's eventual transformation into a red giant will engulf Earth. But this won't happen for about 5 billion years. Microbial life on early Earth may have evolved near hydrothermal vents in the deep ocean, where energy was abundant. Earth's biosphere, the global sum of all ecosystems, is uniquely complex and still not fully understood by scientists. The late heavy bombardment, about 4 billion years ago, brought many asteroids to Earth, possibly delivering water and organic compounds. Earth's first forests, dominated by giant ferns and early trees, appeared around 385 million years ago during the Devonian period. During Earth's early formation, it was hit by a series of planetary embryos, contributing to its mass and composition. The Earth is moving through space at an average speed of 107,000 kilometers per hour as it orbits the Sun. The Earth's age has been determined using radiometric dating of meteorites and Earth's oldest minerals, such as zircon crystals. The Proterozoic UN, spanning 2.5 billion to 541 million years ago, saw the first appearance of oxygen in Earth's atmosphere. Earth's atmosphere has undergone several transformations, from a primordial mix of gases to the oxygen, rich air we breathe today. The first multicellular organisms appeared about 1.2 billion years ago, evolving in Earth's ancient oceans. The formation of the Himalayas began about 50 million years ago, when the Indian tectonic plate collided with the Eurasian plate. Earth's magnetic field, generated by the movement of liquid iron in the outer core, protects the planet from solar wind. The faint young sun paradox refers to the mystery of how early Earth remained warm enough for liquid water, despite the sun being weaker. the Carboniferous period, about 359 to 299 million years ago, saw vast swampy forests that later became today's coal deposits. Earth's atmosphere was once so thick with carbon dioxide that it trapped immense heat, creating a runaway greenhouse effect. The breakup of Pangaea began around 175 million years ago, leading to the arrangement of continents we recognize today. The KT boundary, a layer of sediment worldwide, marks the end of the dinosaurs and the rise of mammals about 66 million years ago. Antarctica was once covered in forests and had a warm climate, as evidenced by fossils of plants and dinosaurs. The Earth's inner core is growing by about 1 millimeter per year as the outer core solidifies due to cooling. The Earth's crust floats on the mantle, a layer of semi-solid rock that flows over millions of years. Tectonic plate collisions have created some of Earth's most dramatic landscapes, including the Andes and the Rockies. The Earth's longest mountain range, the mid-ocean ridge, is underwater and stretches over 60,000 kilometers. The Earth's atmosphere was likely enriched with oxygen by cyanobacteria, ancient microbes that performed photosynthesis. The Permian Triassic extinction event, about 252 million years ago, wiped out around 90% of all species, the most severe in Earth's history. The Earth's crust is divided into two types: continental crust, which is thicker, and oceanic crust, which is denser. The Great Oxygenation Event likely caused a global ice age, as the decrease in greenhouse gases cooled the planet. The Earth's tilt is stabilized by the Moon, preventing extreme changes in climate and ensuring relatively stable seasons. Earth's water is constantly being recycled, with some molecules possibly billions of years old. The Devonian period, known as the Age of Fishes, saw the evolution of jawed fish and the first amphibians. The rise of flowering plants around 130 million years ago transformed ecosystems and supported the evolution of pollinators like bees. The Cambrian period is known as the biological Big Bang because of the rapid diversification of life forms in the oceans. The Earth's magnetic field has weakened over the last 200 years, though scientists are unsure if this is a prelude to a pole reversal. The Earth's rotation was slowed by tidal forces from the Moon, lengthening days from their initial 6-hour duration. The Ediacaran biota, Earth's first complex life forms, existed about 635 to 541 million years ago. Volcanic activity has played a critical role in Earth's carbon cycle, releasing CO2 stored in rocks back into the atmosphere. The asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter likely formed from material that never coalesced into a planet due to Jupiter's gravity. Earth's seasons are caused by the axial tilt, not the distance from the sun, with the northern and southern hemispheres experiencing opposite seasons. The Earth's temperature is regulated by the greenhouse effect, which traps heat through gases like CO2 and water vapor. The Mesozoic era, the age of dinosaurs, lasted roughly 180 million years, from 252 to 66 million years ago. The Chicxulub crater, buried beneath the Yucatan Peninsula, is evidence of the asteroid that caused the mass extinction of dinosaurs. The Earth's early oceans may have been enriched with organic molecules from comets and meteorites. The Earth's atmosphere contains trace amounts of noble gases like argon and neon, remnants from the planet's formation. The Earth's magnetic field helps preserve the atmosphere by deflecting charged particles from the solar wind. The Earth's axial tilt changes over time due to gravitational interactions, affecting long-term climate patterns in cycles called Milankovitch cycles. Fossilized raindrops provide evidence that Earth's early atmosphere was thinner than it is today. Plate tectonics recycle Earth's crust every 200 million years, meaning the ocean floor is younger than the continents. The Earth's magnetic poles wander over time and have even reversed hundreds of times throughout geological history. Some meteorites contain tiny grains older than the solar system, offering clues about the materials that formed Earth. The Hadean was marked by constant asteroid bombardments, including the late heavy bombardment around 4 billion years ago. Earth's oldest fossils, found in Australia, are stromatolites formed by layers of ancient microbial communities. The Earth's shape is not a perfect sphere. It bulges at the equator and flattens slightly at the poles. The Earth's atmosphere extends over 1,000 kilometers, though most of its mass is concentrated within the first 10 kilometers. The Earth's earliest breathable atmosphere, formed as plants and algae, began producing oxygen during the Proterozoic.